It's a new day in Kiev, and today I've decided I'm going to bring you along to visit every metro station. And we're going to see how all the art, the mosaics, the design, how we're just going to enjoy our day underground and see what it's all about. We're also going to visit the world's deepest metro station, which I believe is 105 meters deep underground. And we're going to ride that escalator up and down. We're going to enjoy every second of it. So come along and see if we can be inspired. Let's go. Also, for everyone who's understands Ukrainian or knows the Kiev metro lines better than I do, I apologize. I know nothing. I don't know what the stations are called. So just forgive me. We're just going on a ride. So my apologies already before we start. So I don't know what the rules are for filming underground. We'll try and keep it secretive in case any babushka ladies tell us off. But I think what we're going to do is going to find the best metro stations. We're going to rate them all out of 10, and then we'll decide who's the winner, and then it'll be a chance for you to come visit the best metro station in Kiev. So we're all in this together, and I'm excited for it. So we're just swapping to join the blue line. I'm going to follow the blue line all the way north to all the way south. So could be fun. Hopefully you can hear me with the mask on. Otherwise it's all a waste of time. But we're in this together, remember? We are in what's it called, Poshtova Plosha metro station, and look at that. So a bit of stained glass window. That's really cool. In terms of the rest of the station, pretty bland. So I think I'm gonna give this station probably maybe a harsh one, but maybe like a 4 out of 10. Because of the stained glass. So now I'm just gonna wait for the next train to come. There's a couple of stations soon, which are pretty cool. We'll have a look at them. A bit disappointed that they got a big green fence in the way of the should I call it a mural or a mosaic of the Olympiska metro station, but you can see the old like stone effect walls, really pretty. I think I'll give this station a 6 out of 10, but I am disappointed with their green fence. But the next station has some cool mosaics. So this metro station is called Palazz Ukraine, and what do you think? So each wall is like mosaic. They're all very similar style. These funky lights up above. I don't know if they are lights, but I like the mosaics, but I think everything else is pretty boring. So I'd probably give it another 4 out of 10. I just like the walls. The rest of it, not great. actually quite like this station. Seen the lights? Really cool. With the marble arches as well. I don't know what the heck this is, but I think it's pretty cool to have on the end of the station. I am gonna give this one another 6 out of 10. Because also, look at these. Whoa. Very, very cool. So yeah, I'm gonna give it a strong 6 out of 10. On to the next one. We're at Toremki Station. It's the end of the line, so we're off here to go back on the other train. It's pretty cool. I wasn't expecting it to be so cool. I'll give it a 5 out of 10. Mosaics on the wall, nice grand big feel to it. It's pretty cool. Alright, so I believe I'm in Posnyaki metro station. The thing about this one is that there's like 2 levels. Obviously there's a train underneath here, but it's like a bypass walkway, so you can get to the other side without having to go on the main station floor. But it's pretty cool. I have seen another station like this, but I think I will rate this station a 5 out of 10 because it's quite cool when you see it from the train. You get the double level. You can see it looks quite big and quite grand. I think we'll jump back on the train and find another station. There's a couple of them a little bit cooler than this. Alright, this station is actually pretty cool. So this is also Gorky, I believe. But look at the walls. So you got all these murals on the walls. Like overall, it's a pretty plain station, but now they made it look really cool. Let's get to the other end. Oh, wow, I don't know if you can see all that. I actually really like this station. It's creative. So I'm gonna give it a I want to say 7, but I think it's a bit unfair to the others. But I think just out of pure creativeness, I'm gonna go 7. Might be my favorite so far. I know there's some cooler ones coming up, but no, I think it's pretty cool. And now we are in Slovotic Station, as you can see written there. So this is the art on the end of the station. Don't really know what it is. It's kind of like space agey ceiling, and the lights are all pretty wild. Reminds me of like a kid's jungle gym or something. I think overall I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 10. A bit disappointed. I thought it looked cooler in person, but it doesn't. So 5 out of 10. So I'm in Slovotic Station. Probably one of the busiest ones I've been to. This was beautiful. You got all the chandeliers and the arches. Each arch is like its own little mosaic, inside and outside. It's a beautiful one. Just think of the grand scale. I quite like it. I think it's a good 7 out of 10. Look at them. Some drawing like that on each one. All slightly different. It's pretty cool. Deepest metro station in the world at 105 meters, and apparently it takes 4 minutes to get up and down, well, to get up. So here I am on the escalator, experiencing the world's deepest metro. So I'll let you know how I feel when I get to the top. Arsenal metro station. So I don't know why I thought riding the escalator up would be far more entertaining than it actually was. It was just long. It's just a very long escalator ride. But in case you haven't noticed, my enthusiasm has slowly diminished as the day has gone on for these metro stations. I don't think I care anymore. It started off with a little bit of fun, a little bit of just curious to see what they were like. But as the day went on, I just thought I don't want to see another one. So I guess the metro stations I'll show you in this video, I guess maybe the ones I thought were the coolest, or but I suppose if you have been to Kyiv, you have ridden a metro station somewhere, feel free to tell me what you thought was the coolest. So my favorite, even though all my marks out of 10 are ridiculous, maybe you should add an extra 2 to each one, but probably the one with all the paintings and all the drawings, the murals or whatever you want to call them on the walls, on the ceiling. But what an interesting day. Safe to say I don't think I'll ever do that again in any other city around the world, because that was painful. Because I would catch a metro from one side to the other, have to come all the way back on myself just to find each metro station. But there we have it. Another day in Kyiv. I think tomorrow or whatever day I'm going to decide to do something a lot more fun, a lot more entertaining, not just for myself but for anyone who decides to even watch these vlogs. So thanks for watching this terrible video. Bye.